Whoa, giggling in the early morning in the dark kitchen sounds like
It was all messy here, but now I'm putting some in her bowl here.
Sounds a little scary too. You can tell it's something maybe it can hear you. How's our cereal, babies?
Good.
Is it great?
Uh-huh. Guys, this night, you know, when Santa always gave me Play-Doh, like I eat it, but when I'm full, I don't eat it.
No more eating Play-Doh. That's so gross.
Yeah. It will make you sick.
Right.
If you ate the whole thing.
Yes, Santa won't bring Play-Doh if we eat it.
Yeah.
So good morning, guys. It is a beautiful Saturday morning, and I'm so thankful to have a weekend off with my girls. It's been a rough couple of weeks, and I'm sorry I haven't posted a video in a while. I've actually caught my first cold slash, I don't know what it's been, some kind of funkiness, cough, or sinus infection of some kind. It's the first time I've had any type of illness since going whole foods plant-based back in March. So I'm at, I think, like 10 months right now. I didn't just count that or anything. I think it's 10 months. You can count for me. I think I'm at like 10 months of this lifestyle. And for me to get sick right now for the first time is actually amazing, amazingly good. I used to have the lamest immune system on earth, and I used to get bronchitis probably about 3 times a year. And I talk about that in my other video, my plant-based journey video. But yeah, I've always struggled with a weak immune system even when I was a kid, so this is pretty good for me. But in this video, and I'm hoping to post a few videos this weekend, I want to get back to cooking and making some good recipes for you guys. But in this video, I'm gonna vlog a little wait, what? Vlog? Yeah, I'm just gonna talk a little bit about I think some choices that I made, like not so healthy choices recently. You know, it's the holidays are coming, and I've been eating a little junkier than normal, and I could swear to you that it seems like the minute I started doing that is when I was susceptible to this cold. It could just be in my head. But for whatever it's worth, I'm ready to get back on track, and I want you guys to take this journey with me. So this morning, I'm going to be making some green juice. I haven't used my juicer in a long time. You know, I found it a little expensive to juice vegetables, and I'll talk about that more maybe a little bit later. But like right now, I'm almost looking at it as an investment in my health. I'm looking at it as like a natural remedy in lieu of medicine and in lieu of going to the doctor. My parents had always kind of taken me to the doctor a lot as a kid, and I brought that into my adulthood, and I would get an antibiotic like the first hint of any illness. And you know, antibiotics do a lot to our immune system. They weaken it, but they also hurt our microbiome and our gut. So they get rid of all of... They do take a lot of our good bacteria and kill it in our gut. I'm probably not using like good medical terminology, but I think you get the point. And that good bacteria is necessary in our gut to promote health, a strong immune system for people with autoimmune diseases, lupus, any type of like thyroid issues, acne issues, which I'm going to be talking about today. Your gut health is very important. And so anyway, I've been determined not to get an antibiotic this time. I'm on about week 3 with this cold because that's how determined I've been not to go to the doctor. I took a day off on Monday, so I'm having a 3-day weekend of a recommitment to health, getting back on my whole foods, and just see if I can nourish my way back to health. So join me on this little 3-day journey. Let's see how I feel by Monday, and if there's any marked difference of just pouring utter nutrition into my body. And I want to take you guys on this little experiment with me. So let's get started. So beautiful, so beautiful. Now go ahead and store the stuff for tomorrow and you're ready to roll. Time for the fun part. Okay, girls, so which ones do you guys want?
I want zebra. I like the kitty.
Zebras and kitties?
Yeah.
You like your green vegetable juice?
But I don't like the bubbles around it. Good.
I'm glad you like it, Mimi.
But I don't like
The bubbles?
yeah, it tastes weird. I don't like it.
Put it up on the counter. I'll drink the rest of it. Thanks for trying it. You know what I think you didn't like about it this time? I put parsley in it to make it more healthy, but it probably gave it a different, like not as sweet flavor. Sorry about that, babies. Next time I'll make it without the parsley and you'll like it. Okay? Now it's time to get some much needed vitamin D, you guys, and sit here in the sun and maybe drink this green juice with a little tiny bit of peace and quiet until that is that the kiddos realize that mommy sneaked out here. Cheers. Oh, it felt really good, you guys. I think my body and I think my soul needed that too. But now it's time to clean up the juicer. Item number 2 this morning is definitely gonna be some herbal tea, and I'm gonna do the organic peachy green that we talked about earlier. I've successfully blended echinacea with other flavored green teas before, so we'll see if it goes with the peach. I kind of think it will, so I'll let you guys know how that is. But lots of healing properties, you guys, which is what we need today. Item number 3 is going to be lunch. And I'm working on lunch for the girls. I always try to make it look pretty and appetizing for them so it's more fun for them to eat. And I'm actually trying this one for the first time. I've never had peach and mango dairy-free silk yogurt. I try to usually just get plain soy yogurt or coconut-based yogurt because, you know, this probably does have some added sugar, cane syrup. Let's see. Let's find out. Milk, cane sugar, second ingredient. Yeah, probably should have tried a little harder to stay away from sugar on my journey back to health. But again, at least it has the probiotics, which is what I'm going for. When I talk about a whole foods journey, this doesn't really fall under the category of a whole food. I think the best way to think about that is if it's something that God grows and if it comes out of the ground or off a tree, you're pretty much good. And I'm definitely gonna have my 2 Brazil nuts. I always eat 2 Brazil nuts a day, so I'll add that to my little platter here. So Tia's been on a sleepover with her friend. So it's just the 2 little ones today, and gonna make them some natural peanut butter and jelly. They have their fruit. They're having a little bit of a sweet day too, but maybe we'll fix that for dinner. Nice big salad tonight with our dinner. Today is probably not the best example of a journey back to health as I probably labeled this as. And I'm now realizing it a little bit as I'm getting into the day, but it's not too late. It's not horrible. In fact, compared to a standard American diet, this is health food. So sometimes it's important just to keep things into perspective, not to get too obsessive or crazy.
Can I tell them something?
Yeah.
Okay, guys. I like olives and I like pizza. I like grapes. I don't like oranges, but I like
You don't?
bananas.
But I put some oranges on your plate. What should I do with those?
Get them away and throw them away.
Throw them away? I don't want to waste them.
I don't like them.
What should I do? Can I put them on my plate?
Sharon, you can get like. Just see a weird dance. Look.
Weird dance. Oh, it's a weird dance. So this is actually a really small lunch for me, and this isn't a lunch. I would actually consider this more of a midday snack, and I'm probably gonna eat more than this, but I'm not feeling well, and you know how that affects your appetite. At least for me it does. Sometimes it just makes me want to consume less. But I have a feeling it'll definitely catch up with me by evening, and I'll be really, really hungry and eat a huge meal probably for dinner, which is fine. I don't ever worry about how much I'm consuming. I just eat whole foods for the most part, except for stuff like this. But I think when you're eating a whole foods plant-based diet, at least for me, I try not to obsess too much over how much I'm eating, but I try to focus more on the quality of the food that I'm eating. And like I told you guys in one of my first videos, you know, I lost 12 pounds on this lifestyle without even trying. And this is something that I don't recommend. Don't ever just like make yourself a small meal when you're really hungry just for the sake of like trying to lose weight. Don't do that. That's dieting. Don't diet, you guys. Eat a nutritious diet. Diet meaning in that context, the types of food one eats on a regular basis. Eat healthful foods as much or as little as maybe you want. I mean, don't go crazy, but you'll know when you're full. And the whole foods will satiate you, and it won't trick you into feeling that false sense of hunger that all the bad food leaves you feeling. The high-fat food, the refined carbohydrates, it tricks your mind into thinking that you're still hungry because you're not nourishing the cells in your body. So when you eat that kind of food, you tend to overeat. Plus, it's just so highly stimulating on like your on your taste buds, so it tends to make you eat more of it. But I will catch up with you guys later. I'm definitely gonna eat more food. I'll let you guys know what I add to this later. So I ended up having High Carb Hannah's bomb.com corn chowder for dinner. Oh my gosh, you guys, I think this is seriously like my new favorite dinner on earth. It was so good. First time using my new Instant Pot, which I'm definitely gonna be making some upcoming videos about, you guys. I'm so excited that I finally got one. So thank you guys so much for watching and just for taking this journey with me to regain our health. Let's do it together. As always, please like and subscribe to our channel for more happy, healthy videos. Have a blessed week.